Hey, everybody, I am Dr. Ashley Greer. I am a former psychologist turned hell yes life coach. I help women and men to basically put themselves first, to prioritize loving themselves, loving their life, to stop the people pleasing, to stop living for making everybody else happy, to try to fix everything around them from this everyday codependency coping mechanism that I talk all about all sorts of frequently, and to finally live a life that is satisfying on all levels, to have a business that's satisfying on all levels, to have relationships that are satisfying on all levels. Yeah, so that's what I do. Like I said, I'm a former psychologist. And today I want to talk to you about this idea of being uncomfortable with emotions, and that being one of the biggest problems in our society right now. Our society as a whole is really uncomfortable with emotions. We see emotions as a problem. We see emotions as a problem to be solved. Like we need to, get people, in order to solve our problems as a society, we need to get people to feel less. That's a crock of crap. We do not need to get people to feel less. We need to get people more comfortable with feeling uncomfortable emotions. Because here's the thing, and this is how it relates to everyday codependency. When we are uncomfortable sitting with uncomfortable emotions, right? We feel like we're incapable of sitting with uncomfortable emotions like sadness or anger or whatever they might be. We're always going to try to fix them. What fixing them might look like is either fighting, retreating, making them go away, pushing them down, numbing them, right? And these are the real problems in our society, are all of the ways we try to put Band-Aids on our uncomfortable emotions rather than just sitting with them and experiencing them, making space for them, and allowing them to pass through. Emotions are energy in motion. Emotions actually only last about 90 seconds without perpetuating them with negative thinking. And so, if we can sit with them, we can actually allow them to pass through. Now, the way this happens and what this looks like with everyday codependency is that we feel as though it's our job to fix other people's emotions. So when other people are sad, we feel as though we need to fix it and we need to try to help them be happy again. When other people have problems and they're uncomfortable, we can't stand the discomfort, so we try to fix it. When other people are angry, particularly angry with us, we feel like we have to fix it. And so what often happens is we neglect our own needs so that they're not angry. We say no to ourselves so that we can say yes to them so that they're not angry with us, because we're so uncomfortable with sitting with uncomfortable emotions. Now, this is why a lot of people confuse being an empath and being codependent, which they're not the same thing at all. Being an empath is feeling other people's emotions. Being highly sensitive is feeling these things from other people. Having this everyday codependency is the sense that it's your job to fix it, that you have to fix it in order to earn love, acceptance, approval, enoughness, worthiness, deservedness, all of those things. Now, if you just hold space for people, like as an empath, say you're highly sensitive, say you're a helper or a healer, and you're able to hold space for people to feel their emotions without having to fix it, that allows other people to feel fully seen. That allows other people to feel fully accepted and fully cared about without feeling as though they have to approach you pretending to be happy because you always try to fix it if they're sad. I'm sure you've never really conceptualized the fact that when you're always trying to fix it when somebody else is sad, other people don't feel safe expressing all of their emotions to you and expressing to you when something's upsetting or when they're just down or when they just need a shoulder to cry on. Excuse me. And so this is why fully feeling all of our emotions and sitting with the discomfort of uncomfortable emotions like sadness and anger is one of the most powerfully important things you will ever be able to master in your life. And it's something that I help my clients, my one-on-one clients in particular, do. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. And it's something I also help my clients do in my membership space, the Abundance Revolution. We do 3 trainings a month, a guest training a month, plus a hot seat coaching, group coaching call. This is one of the least expensive ways that you can work with a coach who has her PhD in psychology, who has 15 years of experience working with clients, without having to pay the prices of working one-on-one with me. Now, working one-on-one with me will get you going at light speed. I've been told literally today by a client that a half an hour with me is better than 10 years in therapy because of the speed and the rapidity, is that a word? But the rapidity that I work with my clients. And so I would love to either see you come over and check out my membership site or my membership community, the Abundance Revolution. That's only for women. Guys, I'm sorry, but we have to make this a safe space for women to express themselves. And a lot of times that needs to happen in a community of just women. However, I do work one-on-one with men as well. And so I'd love to invite you into one of these spaces with me so that we can sit with those uncomfortable emotions, make it safe to experience them. I can teach you how to move through them, and I can teach you how to stop fixing either yourself or other people, fully accept all of the things that are going on for you so that you can finally say yes to yourself and yes to your life. Right? Because that's the ultimate, when life is finally joy, because your yes is a yes and your no is a no. All right. I will see you in the next video. Until then, all the kisses. Please like, please share, please subscribe. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I appreciate you so much, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.